clip. Run it back.
Remind them what they said, chat.
What? Wait, what?
Talk, Ashley.
Oh, we're live.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, damn.
I was just gonna let y'all go.
No, because what? I got to do that little introduction. We're back. Happy November, where, you know, it's time to no shave and unpopular opinions. And we got a couple of guests here. Guests, introduce yourself. Start with in the corner.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, we know her. We don't care.
Well, I'm Jules. That's all I got.
Okay. You
I
got an
have, I have
Instagram?
opinions and stuff. So they asked me to come on here, and yeah, first time. So
Oh, welcome.
Yay! Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
is it Jules?
I'm not myself.
Joel Santana?
JJ.
Okay. Because, you know, that's the one I know. That's all I know you by.
I know it.
I don't know no.
Let me know. If you change it now, go back.
Right, let me know.
JJ. That takes me back already.
Yeah.
Jules, JJ, all that.
For years.
Sometimes you gotta change your name. So.
Yeah, I
It's a
know.
rebrand.
Yeah, if you want to be a scammer. Not you.
Not the J.
He the one change your name.
Not the Janae White.
You change your name too.
I win.
You devised it like a scammer.
Sure for that.
We started early.
Okay, next up on. Pew pew.
My name is Devin.
You skip her?
Oh, my fault.
Wow, you lean forward too. You really are.
I gotta get
That's
the mic.
He said,
My fault. Go ahead.
We ain't taking no.
Hi, I'm Crystal Chandelier. My Instagram is at the official Crystal Chandelier, and I do locks, so you can follow me on my business page at locksandloaded_.
I'm gonna talk to you afterwards.
Yeah.
Don't y'all start.
That's gonna take a long
It's
conversation.
gonna be out of this. It's gonna be out of this.
Next, you can
Your
lean in.
turn.
Oh, I can talk.
Yeah, you can lean in.
The mic's yours.
Yeah.
My name is Devin Kai at Legendary Art, visual artist, creative director, visionary, tastemaker, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
You said what?
You said tastemaker?
You know, that's me. So yeah.
What's the
If
taste?
entrepreneur-
What's a
No,
tastemaker?
no,
Ah,
what's
what's a
a tastemaker? Bring it back.
tastemaker? What we doing? Charcuterie?
What you tasting?
What we doing?
And making.
Kool-Aid? What we doing?
Set trends in my own way. You know what I'm saying? That's-
Okay,
that's all,
okay,
you know.
trendsetter.
me.
Is it
Like that.
appropriate to say?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
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 That's not what I was thinking.
Right, you know. I said tastemaker, baby. What you tasting? Is it a skin or no?
Goodness gracious.
Okay, let's get into the first segment. How do you guys feel about No Shave November? Do y'all participate?
Well, I can't because I have a goatee. So technically, well, I can technically.
Yeah, because
You
I'm
can.
like,
I just got a haircut today, and I got this shave. So technically, no. But
Okay.
I do think it's something cool. I guess the men can participate amongst all the things, all the cool trends that women get to have. So it's something that we can kind of do.
Well, you know,
Y'all got a lot of cool
No
trends.
Shave November
I remember
is
hating.
y'all's though.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not.
No Shave November.
It's not
I
really
know,
for women.
but y'all, I'm talking about outside of No Shave November. Like y'all be having y'all little stuff going on too, like
What do we
that.
have?
I can't.
The only thing we got is breast cancer.
And period day.
Right.
Listen, I got a lot of things. Y'all can
Most things are catered
but-
towards women when it comes to trends and everything.
Yeah, bro, it really is.
Okay, let's.
There's nothing bad about that. We ain't
I
talking
need
that.
examples.
No, you know, I'm just
Everyday life.
Oh, wow.
That's not an example.
That is an example.
I didn't know women was a trend.
Wake it up in the morning.
Oh, wow.
I mean, if you want to say that, I mean, more men die than women. We do a lot of dumb shit. So
Let's call it that.
And
I didn't say it was fault.
body positivity is geared more towards women, which is not a bad thing. Cause you
I
know,
wonder why.
I mean, men don't have the luxury of, you know, if prime example, right? If my homie start gaining some weight, bro, and I tell him that, he gonna be like, well, damn, bro, you got a point. You
But
take
he's
it
still
home?
gonna
But
get
on the
bitches.
inside, but yeah.
He's still gonna get bitches.
Yeah.
But then you don't know how he.
Because- let me tell you.
No, listen, we
Oh,
ain't
sorry,
talking. Listen,
sorry.
as this is the thing I'm saying is, you know, men, we just kind of hold each other accountable, which is not a bad thing. Like, I'm just saying in general, like, we do hold ourselves accountable. Like, if we see our homie, like, fucking up, we gonna be like, bro, you
Damn,
doing
see,
some dumb
everybody
ass
shaking in the
shit.
group chat?
I mean, I wouldn't
Listen,
say
bro,
that,
we don't
but
body shame, but at the
you
same
out of
time,
shape,
you
we
out of
gonna let
shape,
you
bro,
know.
and you sitting up here wondering, you complaining about, oh, she left me and she won't talk to me, or I can't do this, or bro, I've been feeling kind of like heavy breath lately. I'm like, well, bro, maybe, you know, you should, we've been trying to tell you, bro, to cut back on them wings, bro. Like,
I feel
instead of
you.
getting 20, get 10, bro. We just trying to,
Yeah.
but at the same
Yeah.
time, you know what? As a homie, that it's rare that you see a man get mad at his homies for holding him accountable. We go iron sharpens iron to where, and I've seen this on many occasions, not all women, but I've seen this on many occasions, where y'all friends make up beef. Woo. And y'all will tell y'all friend, girl, you look so pretty.
Who said that?
Nah.
Oh, we
man.
said some girls.
No, not all.
Yeah, you
I
said
see it
some.
too.
But I see it a lot. I see it on multiple occasions. I'm just like,
I understand.
You're right.
I'm
Now,
like,
some of the girls, they sneak through and we don't see the face before they get
Hold
out.
up, baby. I already told you.
No, because one of our friends,
And
too much highlighter, we was like, well, goddamn.
Was she in a picture with me?
I don't think she's a picture with
Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
You're right.
headlights and eyelashes.
One thing about it, I'm telling you now, and they know, don't walk behind me looking a hot mess, because I will not take a picture with you, and I will walk in front.
I feel you on that, man.
If you don't want change, that's on you. But you ain't gonna be sitting next to me.
But I mean, going back to what we were talking about, No Shave November, I think it's. we don't come it. I noticed. I said, you know what? You know.
He's like, what will you even
I think it's cool that men participate in No Shave November
What
because
is
it's
the
just
point?
like. Listen, I don't know. I don't.
Honestly, I thought no shade. Oh, go ahead.
So No Shave November is whatever money that you would have spent getting a haircut, shaving, you're supposed to donate it to an organization.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's how it really started.
I'm
Yeah.
getting my hair
But
cut.
people just take it as I'm just not gonna shave.
Yeah.
See, if
I
I
never
never
do
that,
that.
I support it. That makes sense.
Yeah,
That makes
I'm
total
getting
sense.
my-
That makes very
Just to
great
have a
sense.
treat
I
to
just.
do, like, I like.
Yeah.
Well, I like it
I'm gonna get a
because
haircut.
I like facial hair, so I
Me
like to
too.
see the men.
I like the
Yeah,
look.
it looks. Ooh.
So I
A
love
little
something
grizzly.
like
I
that.
get it. I get it. A little lumberjack. I
This
get
is
it.
what I'm
Yeah,
here trying to
yeah,
feel.
Keep the beard for that
Yeah.
reason.
It's one of my
Hey,
favorite
damn,
times
over
of
there
year.
looking like
I keep the beard. I just do it. You know? I keep the beard. I do it. I color it, and I got a little grades in here. I mean,
You gotta keep
I'm
it great.
hating a little bit, but it look nice. I'm hating
But,
a
you
little
know,
bit.
women like salt and pepper. So.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Done with that now.
So I
Beard,
support
man.
it.
Keep the beard.
Keep it going.
It's dope though. You know,
Yeah, for
you
sure.
got a little goatee, so I'm working with a little something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it ain't
As long as
nothing.
it connects.
You
Shout
know.
out the honorable kings out there donating.
I mean, I don't have a
No,
mustache.
he doesn't have one.
Oh,
No.
no.
You said as long as it connects,
Yeah,
you
look,
looked at you.
Why you looking at me? No, because some people, they got the little scraggly lines that's trying to connect.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
internet.
no, hell
It
no.
doesn't work like
It's
that.
gonna
Yo,
show
shout
this
out to
month.
And but you said you had a cut. So,
Shop
you
the
know,
millionaire ball. That's my barber, man. That's his barber too.
But at least some know that they can't do it.
no, some people don't know.
I
And
see
they
that.
say,
And I said some.
Some people try to do that little patch. I'm like, hey, you
Yeah,
cut that
she
Anthony
like,
Hamilton
yeah.
off. Cut that Anthony Hamilton off.
sometimes it's not for you. The Lord didn't make you like that.
Exactly.
It's okay.
Hey, bro.
Okay, so how y'all feel about y'all women
Not shaving?
actually participating in it?
Women participating?
Yeah.
Some do.
You mean,
I'm not one of them.
like, you
I
talking
just had
about,
my wax yesterday.
you talking about,
Yeah,
you talking about her legs?
No, we
armpits?
talking about like everything.
All of
So
it.
armpits, legs.
I mean, I think for me, it
The
depends
middle.
on how hair she gets.
That's what I'm doing.
Like, be honest with you, like,
I'm not gonna-
hair in general, I mean, as long as you,
Hair's natural.
legs wise, as long as you're not got as much hair as me, we good. You got
This
little
is the first
thin
week right
hair,
there.
it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Your armpits and stuff like that, as long as you ain't got no bush, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
When it
don't
comes
believe in
down
that
there,
whole bush uneven arm because I
Even
feel like
if
that
it comes to
deodorant don't stick.
when it comes to your vagina, as long as it's neat looking, I don't care.
If there's no shame, baby, you ain't cutting nothing.
No, but you can trim it.
No, what I'm saying is, though, depending on the
I'm
woman,
waxing.
she might not even grow that much.
Oh, yeah, I
hair
position
down
the
there,
wax.
is what I'm saying. So even if she
When I
doesn't
feel like
shave, it's just like a little pizza. You know what I'm saying? If you got a little afro down there, at least make it, you know.
Hey, man.
Taste
Yeah,
good.
like, I
Land
got
is
one
It
down
crazy.
shouldn't,
there,
it shouldn't be
got-
looking like the Amazon.
Land is
It should
stripping.
say
I
nothing.
gotta park that bitch.
Yeah, it should be.
Land is
Baby,
stripping.
hold on, let me braid this. Like,
Land is
yeah.
stripping.
Right. You shouldn't be going
Land is
dangerous
stripping.
hair.
I don't want no comb. I don't have to
If
comb
I can't
nothing.
take my
Land
hand
is
and go
stripping.
through it
That's
nice
it.
and neat, no, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, you ain't got to cut that.
Shout
Not
out to my
Baba.
wax lady, Jakia, the pretzel babe.
Where's she at?
She's on the south
She be
side.
folding you up.
They do, like pretzel.
You know, people are very vulnerable when they get waxes.
Let me tell you something, because the way I be having to hold my cheeks, baby, yesterday I was like one of these.
No,
I said, maybe anybody get every last piece, because I ain't participating.
You do it that way? You do it that way?
Yeah, I had to go on my
Nah,
side.
man, mine be like flippy
Like,
like that. I'm like, I can't
You
do
like,
it.
okay. Okay. Show me how watch.
it's the fact when my knees start hurting, I'm like, okay, hold on, baby.
I have to tell her, I'm like, hey, I gotta pop my knee real quick. Can I stretch?
That's a good question for y'all ladies. So how y'all feel about y'all men taking care of themselves down there? You want to be shaved or you want to be grizzly?
Like,
Like,
I feel like if you do maintenance, he need to do maintenance too.
Right.
That's not
because
fair.
you know when I'm down there, I don't need to touch my nose.
okay, you got a good
You know
point.
what I'm saying? Like,
Got a
I
good
need
point.
I need to shave down a little bit. You gotta be bald or
You know
nothing.
what I'm saying?
But I need it to be long as they
Actually,
have
I
no
prefer
oil.
a trim.
Yeah, I prefer a trim. Yeah, yeah.
And they either wouldn't have to have it, but I would prefer it.
Yeah.
I feel like the sex is better too.
You need a Manscaped sponsor, bro. You need a Manscaped sponsor. So you can say, oh, y'all buy Manscaped.
Oh yeah, here's a
I ain't gonna
code.
lie, I love it though.
Here's a code.
So what's one of this? That's the gold razor.
No, Manscaped
Oh, okay.
is
So
a
Target
whole
get one for
company
$30.
where
Yeah,
give
they
you,
got different packages.
They give you a razor.
I got mine.
Sprays.
Yeah.
It's in the boxers.
Have the shade
That's usually
spray,
what I get for Christmas
ball
presents.
toner,
It's in your
boxers,
boxers.
ball
They got
toner,
ball powder.
Well, we're
comb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot of
Ball
it's a,
stuff.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I love it.
Well, that's they got man beard oil and stuff. So y'all might have to support on that.
Oh,
also-
I
I
thought you
need
were
to
going
get some
somewhere
more.
else. With
No,
that.
I'm not calling them. No, everybody here has like
Cookie
healthy
frogs.
beards though. Y'all
Yeah,
beards
yeah,
are nice.
yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
beards are nice and
Very
healthy.
nice and
You know, go teach him.
Nice
I just want to include him.
That was
You know what I'm
nice.
saying? I want to include him.
yes.
I need to get some more for you though.
Okay, let me know.
Alright.
But yeah, I feel y'all on that because you know I feel like as men we got to be considerate when y'all down there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be
Like
nice.
real talk, because if you want your girl to be down there for a long time, hey, you got to keep it clean, brother. You got to make sure you.
You might go down there
What's
and
your
know.
definition of a long time?
Well, more than just okay, it's up. All right, let's do this. I want you to enjoy
I'm just saying,
being
I'm
down
just
there.
What's the period length? Like,
Because I need
Yeah,
to know.
it depends. For me,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's
How
the
many
acceptable
minutes?
time?
I'm gonna get down there.
Minimum
mean-
and maximum for you.
I mean,
I'll be
how
honest
many
with you.
seconds? Like what? I
Realistically,
said minutes.
well, realistically speaking,
Well,
I
that's
don't have a time frame, so it's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much
not in
it's pretty
minutes,
much
you know?
whenever I feel I want to be inside you or whatever you feel like you've done, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not. It's no time frame. It's just a moment. It's like when you think you're done, you're done.
So if she get up too soon, like you pushing her like down there, like what we do?
But like, hey, what you
It
doing?
depends on the
You not done yet.
It depends what mindset I'm in.
Okay.
So like if I'm in my aggressive mindset, then I'm not done with that though. I'm not done. You know what I'm saying? If I'm just sitting there relaxing and everything like that, that's okay.
He's saying, God, that's gross, baby. Not done with it. Jesus.
But I also feel that like you were saying, like men you go down there and come down there to the shade,
She gonna
then
wanna stay
she'll be
down
more
there.
likely to go down there.
Real talk.
You know, she don't be down there just
Right. You
know,
so you gotta start and be like,
Right.
you know what I mean?
I'm like, let me get back in motion, but now I gotta start all over.
That's the same thing with a woman. You know, if your hair is too thick down there, I got a lick on your thigh. You think I'm trying to be? No, I'm just trying to get that hair.
I done been there.
That's a
I
dry
done been
patch.
there.
We just all right.
I done been there. I'm like, oh.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that, so keep it clean, nice, neat. You know what I'm saying? Fresh.
Hey,
You
listen.
know.
I would hope so.
Hey, I done heard some stories.
I mean,
No,
well,
for
my
real,
thing,
bro.
well,
I done heard some stories.
all the dirt and debris do fall into the hair follicles. That's why if you have hair, you have to
You got
actually
clean. You
hair
got
follicles.
clean board.
Right now, if you're just new as newborn, I mean, it's kind of easy.
It's way easier.
Very, very true.
All you got to do is,
I love how
you know,
Oil up. Make sure your skin ain't, you know.
and the what's it called? The bumps. The,
Oh,
razor bump.
Yeah, that's why I wax.
Yeah,
That's why I wax.
yeah.
That jump be hurting.
And exfoliate. Make sure you exfoliate.
Yeah.
Skincare is the best care. Facts.
Yeah.
For real. That is very true.
Okay.
That's. I didn't. You know what? I remember you asked me. I think I agree on what you were saying because
About what?
the whole being girl, she going down on you and how long she supposed to stay down there. Like,
Oh, because he was like, I agree with you. We're like, well,
Well,
what?
about what?
but
You said a lot.
Oh, we're circling back.
Oh, yeah.
He said
I mean, we
about
can keep
the.
going.
He said the
No,
throat
no, no.
time.
I want
He
to
said the throat
We're
time.
circling back.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Just in case we have to, jump.
I mean, shut up, lady. I don't talk to women like that. I'm gonna be my friend. Shut up, bro.
To keep that quiet.
Oh, wow.
I like your hat. The hat raw. The fit raw
You
too.
know,
But it's a joke.
Javon
Hush.
on Twitter.
Hush it up. But okay. But nah, like
Johnny.
I
Okay. Go ahead.
done. You finish like you done.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
Like I say, no more.
You were agreeing with that.
All right. So what I'm saying
Well,
what
nah,
else
nah, nah, nah.
is that
Go down, girl.
it.
Go
If I go down on my girl, like,
My God.
of course I'm gonna enjoy myself, especially if I'm going down to you, because I'm not gonna just go down on any.
Body.
Yeah,
you
'cause
shouldn't.
You just
Maybe
can't.
that's a better question. How
What?
long?
Why you have your legs crossed like you a show host?
He's a sophisticated
Listen,
man.
guys, let me
I'll
ask
tell
you
you.
this. Let me ask you this. You've been working a long time, no, I'm just kidding. But how long would you like? What if she said, "Oh, I'm not down"? Like, you gotta keep
Right,
on.
because now I'm holding your head.
Listen,
Yeah.
and listen, and guess what? It's
Yeah,
cool.
I'm
Listen,
down for that.
I'm just literally
not-
listen. I'm just
That's
gonna
true.
power me up.
I'd be like,
And listen,
okay.
when I come up,
Yes, ma'am.
Keep feeding me.
I'm gonna hey.
That's true. All right,
Do
well,
y'all get lockjaw down there?
yeah.
Sometimes.
You know, my
It gets
tongue
tight.
start hurting though.
No,
Yeah.
My
Me
tongue
too.
hurt.
Really?
Yeah, my
Yeah,
tongue hurt. Because I really be
Sticking all the way,
Yeah.
pushing all the way out for a long period of time, your mouth open. Yeah.
Low key.
I'm
they hurt for,
bisexual
like,
and I
days.
agree. I didn't. Tongue
My
hurt.
tongue be hurting,
Yeah.
bro.
Then you gotta figure out other things, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Yeah, man. Just think of a way.
noted.
What'd you say? Or whatever. You wear whisper and stuff.
Listen, I'm gonna say, if you're down there, you better make sure I know, because you can come back up there until then.
Oh, wow.
Nah, because it's something different about, like,
Not you got to suffer.
it's something different about, like,
Stay down
penetration
there.
and head nut, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
once you
That's
start,
crazy.
I need that one.
That's
I need
wild.
that one right there.
I feel you on that. Especially if you're good at it.
Yeah.
If you're not good at it,
She gonna be like,
you're
come
not
back.
Oh, yeah,
good at
baby.
it.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
let's-
get up.
let's just go to the next step.
Get up.
You might not make that.
Do y'all tell them, like, show them how to do it?
Why should I?
I'm not
why
showing
should
the
I
girl
show
that
you?
No. You should have that experience. That's why I don't need no virgin.
But y'all know everybody might like their head differently. Somebody like they shit grade on.
was
Somebody
right.
like they shit
But if I move your hand, hey, hey,
Yeah, that's me. Just done. You're done.
don't try that no more.
Now I'm gonna coach you through like, yeah, right there. You know what I'm saying?
But
Stay
it-
right there. But
there's
if they
a
want to
point-
change the rhythm and get too excited, hey man, bring it back.
Right. But there's a point where if it's just too bad, I can't coach you for.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's like, I feel like, as a man or as a woman, if you're bi or whatever, lesbian, whatever, I feel like it's not that hard to do, bro. Just just have fun. Put your mouth down there. Just have fun. Like, how do you
I mean,
not
and you would
die to
think-
give
I
a
mean,
woman
but some
head?
It's
people
simple,
think-
but it's simple, but it's hard at the same
Yeah.
time. Because like you can go down there and do a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So guess what? You gotta try it all when you're down there, so you gotta know
Yeah,
what you
but
like.
yeah, but depending on
that's a surprise.
She might.
Depending on the person might just let you do
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some like
Majority of
like you
it
said, real
is more
sloppy,
just
some might not. It's
Clitoral
sloppy.
stimulation.
Yeah.
But some people like
I
fingers.
know
you
it's different. I know, of
Yeah,
course,
I
I know
don't
it's
like
different.
fingers.
What I'm
Yeah,
saying
I know.
is like kind of like what you're saying. Just kind of know what you're doing down. If you don't know what you're doing down there, then you don't need to be down there.
I think you just
I
gotta.
think a
But
lot of
instinct
girls
works
don't have
different.
that.
Yeah, you gotta-
awareness, though, like they're not thinking
Well, that's
about
their
their
fault.
partner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that.
So unpopular opinion.
Do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Speak about your partner.
What's your
Speak up,
unpopular
speak
opinion?
back.
Dudes, do that.
I didn't have one. I just thought we were.
I'm like, oh, that's
I
crazy.
thought she was coming in
Right.
strong.
Okay.
Well, good segue.
Sorry.
No, great one.
She
Yeah.
did the right thing.
Anybody has unpopular opinion?
About the topic.
No, by
No,
anybody.
no.
Oh, unpopular opinion. Oof. Shut up.
Love isn't enough to make a relationship work.
No, it's not.
Facts.
It's
Is
bad.
it
That's
not?
not unpopular.
That's not
That's not unpopular.
You
That's
said it
pretty
is?
majority.
It isn't.
Is
I'm about to say everybody saying
No, I
that.
agree. It isn't
Yeah.
enough to make it like you're right. It isn't.
You only
Yeah,
love
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 someone
don't
else.
pay bills.
Okay,
Show
never
me.
mind. I ain't got it.
I did see that one.
Yeah.
Oh, just because I listen to a lot of R&B music doesn't mean I'm always going through the same.
Thank you.
You know what?
Thank
That's
you,
true.
Lord. I'm
I just
over
like
it.
that.
Yeah, I love R&B. I'm R&B.
Yeah.
R&B all day. Okay, the only time I
But
listen
it
to
depends
ratchet
on what
music
R&B
really.
music songs you listening to. If you post all the sad ones or the
I like all the
depressing
depression
ones,
shit.
you might be
I
But
like
those would be the ones that hit the notes.
Yeah,
Hey,
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When
they
they go in.
I understand
When
that,
they
but
cry in the
that's
rain.
all
A
you
lot of
post.
wrong ass
Megan?
songs that ain't
When they
sad.
crying in the rain, they
You got
it's
to
all
have
out.
one in there.
They
Yeah.
begging, you know?
Tony,
They-
Tony.
need it.
But then you gonna get those phone calls. You alright?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You know what?
This
Unpopular
is
opinion.
all it
Tony was not that great.
What?
Excuse me?
Oh,
What? What?
What'd she say?
Tony, you said wasn't that great?
Wasn't that great.
I can read it.
Wasn't that great. I'm
What?
sorry.
They were good.
They
They
were
were
great.
great.
They're not. They never would make my
Yeah,
favorite.
The New Jack Swing era.
No, no, here's my
That
thing.
you with
shit.
Tiny
Let-
and,
You know you got music that's good,
What's that? Escape?
but it's just like if I never heard your music, I wasn't missing nothing.
Candy can't sing.
Candy cannot say.
No, the whole. Oh yeah. Only the sisters can sing.
Candy cannot
Songs
sing.
aren't bad. I'm not saying the music's bad, but it's like
It's just.
I'm gonna give you some homework.
I
bro.
feel like it's mid.
What?
It's mid.
I'm gonna give you some homework, fam.
I listen
Okay.
to
Anybody
music.
else got unpopular opinion?
Listen, what?
I don't know. These musical takes kind of.
I'm just saying.
What you mean?
Give R&B a chance. Like
Candy.
You can give it a chance, but you know when people don't got no good skill, they just made it through.
This album here, bro. Give it a listen, bro. And listen to it all the way through because it sequenced very well.
That album.
And guess what? Guess what? I will sit there and tell you that album was good. Great album. That's my statement still stands.
Bro. So you like Raphael Sadiq?
who's that?
That's the lead singer. He's
He's
the one
the
who went
lead
off.
singer. I don't know all the people.
Like I said, the music might be good. I enjoy a lot of music, but that doesn't mean like if I never heard your music,
Nobody
I'll
can
still be
stand
alright.
Usher in the verses.
Excuse me?
You said what?
That's not an
You said
unpopular
nobody
opinion.
Chris
can.
Brown can.
Chris Brown would not know.
Chris Brown.
Wait,
No.
no,
Why
wait.
not?
Hey, there would be no Chris Brown slander.
Chris
No,
Brown.
no,
What?
Chris Brown
I feel like Chris
Chris
Brown
Brown
can.
wouldn't.
I think Chris
Usher
Brown
would.
can.
No.
I think
Usher ain't even had a good
No,
album
it would be
since
a tough
I don't know
one.
when.
I gotta
I mean,
No.
I
Thank you.
It
Thank
would
you.
be a tough one.
Thank you.
It would be a tough
And
one.
I ain't gonna lie, the one after Confessions, the Moving Mountains one, Here I Stand, that was pretty good too. Here I Stand was a good album. But after Here I Stand,
But
he
you-
started doing
you-
techno and he started trying to
No, I-
experiment.
Yeah,
And I'm
no,
like, bro,
no,
you
that's
should have
not
stayed with what you were doing. You should have let Diddy and Jermaine Dupri
But he
and
didn't do that
Pharrell
for a
produce
full
it.
album. He just did that for features.
No, bro.
For
After Here I Stand, bro.
No,
like,
he
I'm
didn't
an
have that
Usher
whole
fan.
one.
He had that Climax album.
Yeah.
The Climax one, that
wasn't
whole
a
album was a
techno
different
album,
sound.
bro. It was a different
Bro,
sound,
how much you
I
want to
think.
bet,
Ain't even
bro?
gonna hold you, I kind of like
On
that
here,
song.
not Here I Stand.
I know you
No, everybody liked Climax. We're
Climax
talking about the whole
was
album.
the whole
as
album
itself
after
was.
that. Nobody was playing that. Nobody liked that album.
The one
And then
from
after that, the one we did with Zaytoven, trash. Yeah, you don't even know it, do you?
Yeah,
Because
it
it was
was
trash.
But
That album was
if we're
trash.
talking about his whole body of work.
Word. Chris Brown got better.
No, I wouldn't say
you look
better.
at the whole body-
Okay, hold on.
Usher's whole body of work.
No, but I'm saying I wouldn't say better, but it
'Cause the
wouldn't
thing
be
about
Anyway,
an all out.
8701,
Even the
Confessions,
first- those they do
and Here I
all-
Stand. That's it. And maybe Usher versus Usher.
But you
Yeah,
said
but
that
they-
like how many
Usher
people say
versus
they got
Brandon.
4 great albums? That's-
Jeezy.
You talking about? Oh,
Talking
but he
about-
also got like 15 albums.
Jeezy don't have 15 albums.
You said Jeezy?
Jeezy.
Jeezy don't got 15 albums. Jeezy got about 10. He got double digits, bro. He just released a
You said
double
15,
album.
though. It's not, that's 15 is not 10.
Bro.
But it's still a double
He
digit.
said
though.
he
Still
said
double
15.
digits, bro.
15,
It's double
that's
digits,
close.
bro.
Skip me.
It's double digits.
I'm just saying, though.
I got Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, bro.
Over Usher?
Chris
Yeah.
Brown.
Yeah, unpopular
Chris Brown.
opinion.
I got Chris Brown.
I like
You know,
Usher for
I-
sure, but I like more Chris.
I love me some Usher.
Nostalgia, of
I
course,
feel
I'm
like-
going for Usher.
I
We
feel
talking
like-
about
I feel like they
logical
going-
and facts and
Well,
stats.
I feel like if you're going
what I'm
Chris and
saying-
Usher,
But hold on, though.
it's gonna be a
Influence.
knockout
Chris
track. Don't know.
Brown.
We're not
Chris
talking
Brown
about
has way more.
influence.
Yes,
We
we
not talking
are.
about the-
And we talking about the verses.
Don't get me wrong.
What?
I love me
Versus?
some Usher or whatever, but as far as
Versus?
like music wise, Chris got a lot more.
I don't-
He
I
does,
can't-
bro.
I can't
You're
say
not
that.
looking at.
Over
you're-
Usher?
I
Bro,
can't say
Like
that.
right
we
now,
gotta go right now. Go do the
I
homework.
can't say that.
right
Because
now.
even when
Don't get me
people-
wrong, Usher been out longer than Chris, right?
But-
But Chris been going hard.
Yeah.
Features and
What you
everything,
mean,
bro.
bro?
He put out an album with 40 fucking songs.
Songs and
He has a
well, that one
hit
album,
every
that
year.
album did.
He has a hit every year. Usher has
I'm
a hit
saying
every
if you
year.
put out that
Usher
much
making
music
music
in one
before like
song,
that
yeah,
either.
but I'm having
He has an
3, 4,
album coming
5
out literally
songs.
this year. He's doing the Super Bowl this year. Yes, he is still doing music.
Yeah,
I
but
said
he's
like
not
that. Chris
consistent.
Brown is
And who?
too
Guess
big.
what? Like, hey, who's a Drake fan in here? Like, Drake, I mean, hey, you're not being consistent with your work. That's on you.
I was an early
You're only
Drake
as good as
fan.
you're only as good as your last
Unpopular
project, right?
opinion. Drake is not that
I
great.
mean,
Thank you.
right
Yes, and you
I
take the
agree
words
with
out
that
of my
too.
mouth.
I agree with that too. I'm a
Drake is not
Kendrick
that
J.
great right
Cole.
now.
Drake
I'm a
man.
K-Dot, J. Cole,
Oh
Big
yeah,
Crit.
I don't like his
Oh, yeah.
now. But
Oh, yeah, I don't
his
like
early shit.
Yeah, I like his early shit.
I just feel like he been trying too hard now.
After Views, I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
Drake
He
been
just
trying
doing
too
songs
hard.
that just to do it because he can.
Yeah.
I was literally-
Well, he knows it's gonna hit up because it's new and
Yeah.
trendy. He's a trender.
Who?
That's how he is. Drake. Drake is
I
always
don't know
a
about
trendy
trendsetters,
person.
but he is.
Yeah, bro. ain't gonna
I
lie.
feel like he just
Chris
doing
Brown
shit
got-
just to be out
Chris
there.
Brown got Usher, bro. Bro, his top.
I didn't say that. I just said it will be a knockout battle. You
Loyal.
know?
Yeah, it'll be a
Look at
good
me
one.
now.
It'll be
That'd
a
be a
good
good
one.
one.
No,
watch.
but here's my thing, right? You say he got them. Yeah, Chris Brown has hits. I'm not saying that, but when you're talking about song for song, when you
Song
put
for
one
song,
song next
bro.
to another song, which one is better? So what I'm saying is that I'm not saying Chris Brown don't have hits. Chris Brown got a lot of hits, but the difference is that the nostalgia value has a lot to do with your hit.
And Usher
Yeah.
got timeless records, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
But Chris
Brown
Brown also
don't got
has
timeless
timeless
records. What are
too.
you talking about, bro?
Cause his whole
Look at Me Now still gets way
no,
more played
but
than
his
a lot
whole
more Usher
his
shit
whole
than
first
that.
album
Chris.
rank was
Yes, it
timeless.
is.
Look at Me Now.
It's because of Chris. Yes. What are you
I'm gonna
talking
be
about?
honest with you, but I like
That's
Busta Rhymes.
No,
Busta Rhymes.
I agree with you.
Busta Rhymes.
Busta
Busta
Rhymes
Rhymes
made
because
that
of Chris.
song.
Busta Rhymes was on that song. I
Busta
probably look
Rhymes
at.
made that.
I wouldn't
Y'all
look
got y'all.
I wouldn't
It's a
listen
good
to it.
song.
That song
a
would
great
still
song.
be a hit without Busta
Oh, yeah,
Rhymes.
Chris know how to
Okay,
do it.
then.
We know that.
Yes, it
We're
will.
not-
Not looking at it.
But Look
Yeah,
at Me
Look
Now
at
was
Me
a
Now
horrible
because of
song
Busta
to
Rhymes.
name.
Well, you still got
That's a
your
bad
own-
example.
Yeah, yeah.
you
Who
still
else
got
is
your
on there?
own-
Lil Wayne, Busta Rhymes, and Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
versus
And Chris Brown's the last person you think about now.
Bro.
Right. Because I was
Cause
definitely
most
like,
time when you
Lil
listen to it, they
Wayne.
play
I think
they play all
Run It by Chris Brown. Give Me That feature Lil Wayne.
Good song. We're not saying he don't have good songs.
I'm not saying that he has better.
I'm saying
As far as the
those go
discography,
up
he has
against
way
Usher
better. He has
classics.
more. Listen, it outclassed.
So what
He
is
has
ours?
more hits and more better songs versus somebody who has a lot of.
But
good
here's my
songs.
thing, right? Here's my thing, right? When it comes to hits,
I
and
don't think it's
everything.
no easy.
It also depends on when your song
Yeah,
came
no,
out. Is it a
no.
hit? Timing is everything you put out your music.
Listen, bro, you missed.
No. Timing is everything. You think about it. There's some times where I go back and listen to songs.
It
and
is.
it's like, oh man,
It
this
is.
song should have got more
I agree.
plays than what it did.
You can play that whole thing.
Another unpopular
Mhm.
opinion. Waffles is better than pancakes.
Yes, it
agree with you
is.
on that,
Yes,
yo.
it
Thank
is.
you.
Yes, it
I agree
is.
with you
I
on
don't
that.
know.
Yes, it is.
I like
I
No,
like
because once you put
pancakes.
syrup on the
Waffles
thing, they
hit
just
harder
dissolve and
'cause,
look
like,
nasty.
I like
Waffles.
Nasty. Waffles are firm. They got little holes in them and shit.
Because
Yeah.
pancakes, you
little
gotta
pockets
make them
of
right.
goodness.
Yeah.
Pancakes, you gotta. I don't really have a lot of bad waffles. I have a lot of bad pancakes.
Yes.
Yeah, but it also depends how you like the waffle. You like the
Well, you
crispy
got
on the
that
outside,
butter.
soft on the
I've had
inside.
that.
You
Regardless,
like
I've
You got
never
some
had a
things
bad
that-
waffle.
Yeah.
I've had
No,
bad waffles.
I had bad pancakes.
I've had a lot more bad
I've had
pancakes.
bad both. I prefer pancakes.
Is that why you chose waffles?
That might be.
What?
That might be.
The
I'm not a cook.
trauma from that?
That's so idiot.
That's funny.
Okay, we going back to what you remember you said, Drake,
What did I say?
about Drake.
Oh, okay.
Drake.
Drake
Fire right now.
is
Drake?
not
Drake is
as
what?
hot as people
I was
say he
listening for all
is.
the
Correct.
dogs on the way here.
You the only
The
one.
what?
It slaps.
Yeah, you know
It
the
slaps.
ones.
What?
For all the dog slaps. I'm sorry.
He only got good four.
Sorry. It's
This
He only got
I
a
didn't
good
even
four.
listen to
I
it.
think
It's a good
Drake-
four,
so
though.
I think the album is a good album, but
No, it's
as
not.
far
Please
as
don't
like,
lie.
as far as
That's a D.
kind of like what,
Right.
and people hate when I say this, but Joe Budden had a good point. A lot of hip hop bloggers had a good point. It's not like where he's getting like any better. Like you listen to that J. Cole track where he's rapping with J. Cole. J. Cole slaughtered him, bro.
Of course.
Slaughtered him on his own song.
First-
The Yeet
first,
song.
first
the song
record
with
deal,
Yeet.
right?
The
I
song
love
with
that one.
Yeet. No, the song, but the thing about it is Drake has always been that type of artist to where if you get on a song with him, it's still his song. This whole album was like, yes, it was. The
No,
song
I
with
agree.
Yachty.
What
The
I'm
song
saying
with
is I
Yachty.
don't think this album was for that.
Hey,
I
listen.
don't think he's
all I'm
not
saying
in that
is-
zone right now where he's trying to be the top of it, and he's still the top of everything.
Yeah,
the whole
of course.
album's still on the top of the charts, but I'm saying like
True.
I think
It's
this
because
was to
it's
show
good.
But
off
he
Drake.
makes
I think
McDonald's
it's
music. He
Drake.
makes
I don't
McDonald's
think
style
it's
music.
good.
It's
But he can't
fast.
help that.
Yeah,
No,
right.
no, I'm
right,
not saying
right,
that. What I'm just
It's
saying is
fast,
that just
cheap.
because you number one,
right.
you got a name behind it.
You just got a good ass, fan.
I
base.
just feel like my first listen, I was disappointed because I was expecting something else, and then now that I like gave it a certain amount of time,
Yeah, let
definitely
it settle
like-
in.
let it play as I got turned one time, gave it a car test.
I just think he sounds
it's a
like
good-
bitter.
it's got some
I just feel like he
things.
sounds bitter on the album, and he sounds
He does
really
sound sad.
very, very bitter towards Rihanna and ASAP Rocky.
Yo, that's a
He's very, very. This is true. He's really very, very. And I feel like he's having a midlife crisis where J. Cole and Kendrick are accepting their age, and they're still rapping, but they're also giving homage to the young dudes. Like J. Cole did a song with Yachty, really great song, really great song. You may not like it, but it's a really great song. And then
I like
Kendrick
J. Cole.
with
J.
Baby
Cole and
King,
Yachty?
I like J. Cole.
yeah.
I never heard one.
Kendrick with Kendrick.
Yeah.
Yachty
I'm
is not a
saying,
bad
like
artist.
you
Yachty's
said-
actually gotten better. He's not the best. He's not the best of the freshman class.
I'm not saying
He's no Lil Uzi Vert,
I don't
but
even know who that is.
he's
Ooh, we could go in on what's that? 2017 XO?
no. 2016 is the
Yeah.
best class.
I don't even know who
2016,
great
the
class.
2016
It's
Lil
not
Uzi
class.
Vert, 21 Savage, Lil Dicky. Yes, no, he's still successful.
21
That-
Savage is the best person out of that class.
you're crazy. You got Kodak Black, you got Lil Uzi Vert, you got G Herbo. That's the best list.
Sounds
Everybody in that class was successful.
Right.
That was the most successful class. I mean, even though design ain't hot now, he went diamond. A lot of
It
rappers
might have been a
went diamond.
timing thing, though. Like, if you really look at the economy.
Yeah, it might have been a timing thing.
That's
Destiny,
good,
don't you got an
People that come
unpopular
out,
opinion?
Yeah. You know?
The way you just did that.
So my unpopular opinion.
Come on, take your time.
I can't say in church when they can't sing. Take your time.
Take your time.
What if you get the words?
We're just
Sorry.
gonna move away from all this music shit.
Yes.
Oh wow.
I feel like if you're gonna do business, be a scammer, or any kind
Oh, shit.
of if somebody has you gotta have the money to give it back. Like, if you gonna take money, you gonna make money any kind of way. Like, you gotta put something to the side, make money with that money, and be ready to get that shit back if you get caught.
Get your shit
No,
back.
no.
You need to be ready to have a lawyer.
No.
Buy yourself out of
You need a
jail.
fall guy.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
she
do
got
need to
lots of-
follow.
I mean, she got them.
But they bypassed the fall guy.
No, she don't. Because she had a fall guy, she wouldn't be in the situation.
Okay, what situation are y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Janae White.
she has about 8 businesses.
She has 8. There's no about. She has 8.
Well, I didn't know if it was more.
We going
That's why I said I saw it.
All right, put
So
a name on that bullet.
so all
I
of
mean,
them.
she already in
She's
there.
being sued by somebody in all of them. She's breached contracts. She's lied on promises. She's being evicted.
Promises. She lied on contracts.
She lied on
These are written
contracts.
documents.
Even verbal stuff.
And she has paid people through stuff that is not traceable half the time.
I mean, it's traceable.
It is, but it's
Cash
not
App is
legally traceable.
Yeah, well, if you got a business using Cash App.
Is
Right.
against what she teaches.
Right.
None of them,
Right.
Yeah,
shit.
but
The shit that she barely teach? Does she say, oh, these are gems, but you never drop none?
Oh wow.
but
Okay.
Yeah, smoke. Gun barrels.
I'm just saying, you gonna scam people.
You
Just
can do it
be
right.
a little bit smarter about it.
Or at least.
And be ready to get the money back.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
You ain't getting that money back, dog. Bitch.
Like, you
I
know,
got 3 days.
I got 3 days. I'm glad you used that bank because some people ain't getting that shit back.
That's
They
what
bank
I'm
said, baby, oh well.
Oh yeah, so people that now this is what gets me is people talking about, oh well, I paid her in 2020. Bitch, you waited too late.
Oh, yeah.
You waited too late.
Yeah, baby.
We talk about people in 2022, 2023.
Yeah.
You talking about I paid her in 2020? Of course your bank gonna give you that shit back.
Your bank can't even find that transaction.
Okay. Baby, this in the archives.
That's going too far, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I get like people that's like, oh well, yeah, baby, you missed out. We talking about current. If you pay her 2023, maybe the end of 2022, okay. But
And also, you don't scam. You got to be low key. You can't be all
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know, like when I look at scammers, I'm like, okay, like this nigga low key. He ain't trying to doggone put on the nicest clothes. Like he got his computer and his laptop.
That's most.
He got his iPhone
Yeah.
and he's chilling
like
inside
when
of
we had the Cooper
Starbucks.
talk,
Yeah. Oh yeah, the one guy that looked like he was in trades, but
and
he was
he was
scamming.
just, I know he was scanning credit cards.
Yeah.
I know he was.
Mm-hmm.
Had his shirt open,
Yeah.
but yeah.
He
So
had the
That's your
necklace hanging
problem.
right
Y'all
there.
be trying to be
With a
criminals.
little bit of chest
You
hair.
be trying to be fresh too. You can't be
They all
a
look
criminal
alike.
and be fresh.
yeah, if you're gonna be a criminal, you gotta be
Wait, y'all know
smart.
how to spot the scammers?
Yeah.
I want to hear that.
You gotta be smart.
I want to hear from the ladies' perspective of how y'all spot a scammer before we get back into the hospital.
That's the low key word.
We got one right here.
Just for disclosure, I am not a scammer.
She just works in finance.
Yeah.
I do work in finance. But yeah, your paper trail's gotta be airtight. I think, so where she messed up really, sending 7 people the exact same contract,
Right.
that's the shit that don't make sense. At this point, I would have said you got unit 213, you got 214, you got 215, you got 26. You know, I would have said something.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nothing
All
was
the time.
changed. Nothing was
The only thing that was changed was the made up numbers.
Right. That's about it.
For
For
some
like
of them,
clinic
shit.
fees, for background checks, and it's not adding up because if I never had to check in, how am I making profit? You know what I'm saying? Like you got 26 days booked, 0 book ins. Like people actually checked in, and you're telling me I still made what? $3 grand?
So the
That don't
thing
make
with
sense.
that is she would get on Facebook and she was like, oh, I got contracts with the Army, I got contracts with the Jazz, I got contracts with Mayo Clinic. So when she's saying I have these contracts, it's like people are coming in and they're staying 2 and 3 months at a time. So you're not going to have another check-in because they checked in February and they stay until April. You're not going to have a check-in in March because they stay in the whole time.
Gotcha. Okay.
According to what she was saying.
Yeah.
So, but also during that time, if they only checked out one time, I shouldn't have had no cleaning fee.
Right.
Because they still in that motherfucker. How is...
And cleaning fee shouldn't be no $750.
Right. And then it's like, how are you charging $600 for utilities? Baby, I don't pay that much in the whole house.
At all.
And they in a 1-bedroom apartment. I don't understand.
With a roommate.
So...
I'll be careful like that.
Yeah, she was going hard, baby.
Yeah.
And now...
It's the contracts being exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
Exactly.
Profit and loss exactly the same. Just copy and paste. Here you go. So if you advertising, I got 50 Airbnbs, I got 50 Airbnbs, but you got 175 people on the contract. The math not mathing.
Yeah, why is it 50? You should have 175 people that you got money from. Yeah, I was supposed to have my own Airbnb, not sharing it with 6 other people.
It was in the fine print, the little small print at the bottom that nobody reads, in the visible link.
Baby, let me pull it up.
Oh, I seen it. You ain't got to show it.
Oh, but she got one, that's fine.
How many coming back?
Oh, you,
She got one. We got a prime victim right here.
We got the,
That's why I said, if
I
you gonna
kinda
be a
gathered
scammer,
that.
you
Yeah.
better get
I didn't
that
have to say it, but I was like, she got too much smoke.
That's what I was saying.
Too much information.
yeah.
But I
If
ain't
you
want
gonna be a
her to.
scammer, you gotta be ready to get
Oh,
that
that's what you was
money back.
talking about. Oh, was that last year? Or
Earlier
Earlier.
this year.
yeah, I remember something you finally got.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not sorry. Oh, you should have read it.
Listen, we can laugh about it now.
Yeah.
Because she knows she don't get her money back.
Yeah,
But it's the ones that really got smoked because they ain't getting that money back and they got to do it past
Now
it.
that's the other,
Yeah.
my other unpopular opinion. Don't give anyone. I guess it's not unpopular now, but never pay anyone with a cashier's check, a check, money order, cash. Never. Like you can't get that back.
Can't track it.
You can't. You know if they all get up and run, you can't do shit about it because you handed that shit to them.
Cashier's check, you kind of
You can't cancel the
because you
check.
have that receipt part,
Yeah,
but you had to take that money out of your account and go
Yeah.
get that cash check because most
Basically,
cashier's check places take cash.
It's
They don't-
certified funds.
Yes,
Yeah.
because so they don't really swipe your card for those things.
Yeah.
Majority of the time,
But you
either
need
that
to
if
pay.
it is, it's a debit card, not a credit card. So you have to have that money physically there. And most banks with your debit card, baby, you snooze or lose, that's your money. They're not going to try to track that as much if it was their money that you're using. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With credit cards. So that's what most people lost out because they were using their debit card, their actual funds out of their own bank account. They
It's
wasn't
like you're
using the
willingly
bank
giving
account.
them money.
Yeah.
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 Mm-mm,
And it's
gotta
sad
be
because a lot of these
careful,
people, like, this was like their last chance of trying to make
honey.
a living and stuff like that,
honey.
you know. A lot of people were
Gotta have it
disabled
right
and they're
there,
like,
huh?
okay, this is passive income where I don't have to work, trying to help my other person out in the household. And,
Blind the fuck out of everybody.
well, you gotta be a cold hard bitch right there to do that, man. That's crazy.
Evil world living.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Maybe not have her 8
crazy.
calls, have her billboards up and shit all over Jacksonville. Yeah.
What's the update now? Like, what they?
Oh, baby,
That shit
a
been
little
on
ghost
the
now.
news. Everything from what I
She
see.
went a little ghost. She don't go to
She
her
don't go ghost,
her building no more because people been staking out there. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, people.
Her
Yeah,
accounts
people-
got,
I
her
mean-
accounts got frozen.
People
Her
are
assets
not
are frozen.
If I'm not
they money.
mistaken,
Yeah.
I think people found out where her actual address where she lived. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it
the
was
hard- the
only a
harder
matter
it
of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's agent information. You can find anything.
She has
You
about
got $10.
12 evictions right now
On her thing, yeah.
on her.
Because everybody's dropping out of whatever country she did have. They're kicking her out. The property.
Baby, she ain't getting paid the rent.
Oh, well, that too. yeah.
She stopped paying the rent about 2 months ago.
How you a broke scammer?
That's what
That's not make no sense.
Yeah, look at Caesar from the DJ Envy situation.
Oh,
Robbing Peter to pay
yeah.
Paul.
Oh, listen.
You take it from other people to pay back other people.
Caesar? The Black Ink Caesar?
No,
Oh,
another
oh,
guy.
It's,
Another
okay.
guy, another
DJ
guy.
Envy.
DJ Envy
Do it,
situation
do.
with the real estate.
Oh.
Pretty much
Same
similar
situation.
thing.
Yeah,
But
the
I
he
Ponzi
did-
think
scheme.
I think
Whole
DJ got
Ponzi
screwed in
scheme.
that too.
He did because he got used as the face, but
Yeah.
he didn't know what was going on behind the scenes.
Right.
Hey,
So
That's
what?
and that's a fall guy right there.
Yeah,
That's
that's
that's,
the
Unfortunately,
guy.
that's
yeah.
the thing.
I
That's
think it
the
was
fall guy.
all those athletes that promoted FTX coin, they got sued too. I think it was like Tom Brady, Shaq, a couple of them.
Y'all be
They got
careful
sued
out there.
because they were the spokesperson. So they're like, hey, you the one promoted this. I got it because you told me to. And you know, you
Now
knew
you
it was a
gotta pay
scam. Yep.
Yeah. And then even at iHeartRadio, of course, people could easily sue them because obviously he was promoting the business on there. So
Yeah.
we gonna hold you liable too. And iHeart ain't got time to be trying to deal with that.
Oh, they-
That's nigga shit.
Well, they drop all the videos.
Oh yeah, they deleted the video. I think he was on stuff like that.
Yeah, all they gonna do is sell it. They ain't gonna go none of the big
Oh yeah,
business like I did.
yeah.
They ain't
But
got
if
time
it
to
becomes
go
to a
no
point
trial,
where it
nothing.
becomes too much, and he did have knowledge, then they gonna get rid of his ass.
I'm ready to settle.
Get somebody else.
What you say? That's not ready.
I'm ready to settle.
Yeah, get your money so you can give me $100.
Settle with me. I'll wait for settle.
Marquise, do you have an unpopular opinion?
I don't know, bro. Y'all came in this bitch spicy.
Okay, rat tat tat. You know?
Not prepared.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
I wasn't, yeah.
Oh, you didn't know?
Mm.
That's all right.
Shaq, you said one?
I got an unpopular opinion. I got another one.
What's up?
Everybody is not meant to be an entrepreneur or their own boss.
Correct.
I put that out there because
I don't think that's unpopular. I think
Yeah,
that's
it's very
No.
unpopular because you have a.
He's right, but I don't think it's unpopular.
The thing I'm noticing is a lot of people are giving people like,
false hope.
hope saying
Yeah.
that, oh, I quit my job, and I'm like, let me tell you something, man. If you ain't got money, like really, like sitting, you ain't got really a lot of stuff sitting up, or you don't need to be quitting your job to start a business. You need to be working that job, and using that job to provide for your business.
Exactly.
Because, like my father says, like you don't know how bad you need a job till you don't got a job. I don't care what kind of business you have. I don't care how talented you are. I don't care if you're the best singer in the world, best rapper, best artist, best dress, best whatever. If you don't got money to promote yourself and put behind your craft, because ain't nobody finna be giving you no microphones or no cameras or no lights, unless you're like blessed like that. But you know, that comes with time as far as people giving you stuff. But when you first starting off, bro, like you got people that want to like literally be Twitch streamers, but it's like they don't have the personality to be a Twitch streamer, or don't have the personality to be out there, and they out here trying to do something because they seen somebody else do. No, like it's nothing wrong with being a regular ass citizen. It's nothing wrong with paying your bills, taking care of your family, working a 9 to 5. Do not let these social media influencers tell y'all that, oh,
You mean the scammers?
yeah, exactly that. Oh, you know, you can start a business and so and so, and you can do it. Listen, I'm saying this, man. Listen, you can do whatever you want to do. I'm not saying you can't do whatever you want to do, but really like plan. Because that's the thing behind a lot of stuff too. As people, especially black people too, we don't plan. We just literally go into it where like, oh, I'm gonna do this, quick fix, quick get. It's like, bro, it takes about at least 100,000 hours to master something in the first place, and another 100,000 hours to make the money and recoup.
Not cocaine.
A lot of
Most
I mean, of
businesses
course,
don't
but-
cut a profit until like 2-3 years
Exactly.
later, bro.
That's what they look.
And that's if you breaking even.
Like think about how Amazon, like Jeff Bezos got established, bro. He started out in the garage, like he was selling books for cheap. He was like literally selling books for cheap, and he literally turned it into literally like a almost $1 trillion business. Like you had to start from somewhere, and a lot of people just want to start with just like, oh, I need the best camera. I need the, listen, you got an iPhone or you got a Samsung S23 or whatever. Exactly. You
Why
can't.
you looking at me?
A lot of people be
I'm
sitting
just
up
saying,
here.
listen to the man.
Right.
I'm saying like a lot of people be sitting up here, right? And they tell you that, oh, I don't have this and I don't have that. Like I got two creatives right here. My friends
He's a
right
creative.
here, and okay, but I'm saying, well, as y'all was geared toward him, so I'm saying like that literally like
It's crazy.
if I don't have, I was talking about it earlier. If I don't have a camera, I'm gonna use my iPhone. Like people out here got iPhones and they be like, oh, I can't shoot a music video, I can't shoot my own music video, or I can't take pictures, or I can't do this. My bro, you have all these resources, bro. You got a car, you got a smartphone, bro. You got a flashlight on that smartphone.
Facts.
Shoots in 4K,
Facts.
and you over here telling people that, oh, bro, I can't shoot your music video yet until I get this. But you. Like I don't, and that's the thing. Like if you're gonna be on Boss, then put that money up. But if you ain't, if you're gonna be on, we don't want to hear about you being on Facebook. Oh y'all, it's coming, y'all. Just give it a moment. No, we want to see actions, bro. People just want to see actions. People react more to when they seeing shit versus when you tell them something. If I tell y'all I'm getting a Lamborghini, y'all gonna be like, oh, okay, whatever. If but I'm saying like if I pull up in a Lamborghini, then y'all gonna be like, oh shoot, okay, he did that. Like it's his. If it's not his, I mean, if he leased it, he still kind of did that, I guess. But like,
That could be my question.
I know, right? I know.
Look,
But it's
I
like.
mean, regardless, you lease or you, it's still mine.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
For the time being, for
the
the
life
6 months.
of an entrepreneur is not for everybody. Back to what he was originally saying.
You really
Somebody
honestly don't
gotta
have
buy shit.
consistency in me.
Yeah, like
somebody gotta
it's knowing yourself.
saying.
Do not let these people online
Yeah.
trick you into thinking like, oh, like this is just easy. It's not
Right,
easy
it's
work.
not.
You gonna struggle. You gonna
OnlyFans girls.
Oh my God,
Everybody.
it's gonna be a lot of sacrifices
It
you're
covers
gonna be having to make.
everybody.
I mean, listen.
Damn.
Yeah, ain't nobody excuse men and women. Who come, listen. You know, everybody can't be an OnlyFans model. Like sometimes
Not you,
you
right?
may
No,
you
that's
gotta
true.
put it. Everybody can't.
You
like,
know what? And that goes to my unpopular opinion.
Oh,
Shaming
shit.
need to get back into. We need to spin the block with shaming. We need to start shaming.
Oh,
these
hey,
We need to
hey,
start shaming
hey,
these folks.
hey, we
Let
on
me
the same
tell
page.
you, some of y'all are too bold out here in the streets. Y'all need to get shamed. I low-key want to bring back bullying. I ain't gonna hold you.
Actually, you already did.
Cause y'all, yeah,
Ashley keep bullying her alive by herself.
Wow, that's rude. I don't bully people. I give them.
half Texas.
I give them lessons in life.
So what do you mean? Like, give us an example of shaming. Give us an example. Like,
Just like what you said. Some people can't be IG models.
oh yeah, but see when you get online and you say that,
That
whether
man.
and a matter of fact, even if you a woman and you say that, they gonna come for you. The Twitter.
Well, I'm just saying, if you have the balls to say it to somebody, you can't look a hot mess either.
Oh, of course,
Because we'll
not.
shame you too.
Of course,
Right.
of course,
You got to be somewhat of a average looking nice person.
exactly.
They gonna find
That's
something.
subjective, though.
And that's fine.
They
with
gonna
that.
find something. They gonna.
It's
I mean, they gonna
subjective.
listen. They gonna go back to
Okay,
back in the day.
2007.
You know what I'm saying?
They be like, this you?
2021.
Y'all got to get y'all stuff together.
2001. Hey, this was
Or
when
be
these
about
goddamn
it.
cases was on. Bitch, cases was in back then. What you talking about?
But that's what I'm saying. If somebody digging your past, you be
How
on
about
that.
that?
But that's what I'm saying. If somebody digs in your past,
You
you
got
be on
bullied back in investigation. It's okay.
That's what I'm
Let that
saying.
trauma go.
I'm just saying. Some people need to be shamed. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
What's my other one?
That's how we kind of level out the word.
and I get what you're saying because I think shaming, like when
I
people
did
hear the
have
word
one
shame,
about
they're like,
cocaine.
oh, but I think like just constructive criticism. Sometimes you
No,
need
she
that.
didn't shame.
No. I mean,
Okay, so criticize it. Okay, so
Exactly.
She's trying to
criticize
dilute
I ain't diluting nothing.
Nah, bro. She
Shame.
That been strong. as
Without
fuck.
the stone throwing. Shame. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay?
That shit like Sprite.
I'm trying to hurt egos and all that.
Chris.
She made that shit.
Yeah, my whole heart, you know. Also, I feel like if you're still selling weed, you need to grow up, sell cocaine. Let's move
Not
up.
upgrade the drug
Oh,
for
no.
felony. Now we going from a
That's
misdemeanor to
football
a
numbers.
felony. Hold on.
Football
Let's
numbers.
move up.
That's
I be dog. I be dog.
I'm just letting you
If-
know.
No, I be dog. If I get arrested and on my registry sit smelling, not smelling, selling marijuana, that's childish. I need a cocaine.
Not a trafficking
Wait,
offense.
hold on,
I'm just saying, after a certain charge, after a certain
I'll take
ounces,
that
Hold on,
that's
wait.
trafficking.
Wait,
That's prison.
Ash, have you ever watched the
You
show
wanna
Snowfall?
I'm probably pet. I feel like I don't like Snowfall.
Okay.
You want a kilo?
That's why.
If you ever watched that show, anybody who's ever watched that show, right?
Yeah, love it.
When Franklin first got into the business, he wanted to sell cocaine. He went to his uncle because uncle was selling weed. What his uncle sat down and told his ass? So the reason why I didn't get into that business in the first place. If you see the ending of how that shit went,
I seen the ending. I seen the ending.
No, he was
No,
a
no,
drunk.
no.
He was a drunk.
Okay.
yeah.
Somebody turned the crack in.
Everybody pretty much died. Everybody was it
Yeah.
didn't end well for everybody, right? But there was a reason, right? There's a reason why niggas just need to stick to weed. Not everybody's meant for that cocaine life. You're not meant for what comes with that shit.
For a reason.
You got a point there.
The shit got imported to us for a reason. It didn't come from us. That didn't come
I
from us.
mean, you right. You right.
Yeah. But stay away from that, please. I would like for us not to be selling drugs amongst each other in our community.
You right.
That too.
But if you got to make a way,
go to the
You
rich
sell
people
that hard stuff.
in the high rises.
yeah, go get some fentanyl.
Whoa.
Sell
Hey,
some-
I'm telling you,
Hey,
that's
hey.
a mandatory at the time. We are
Cut it.
not promoting.
Your safe here does not promote drugs.
Hey, you aren't safe here with that shit. Hey, we're not doing that.
But fentanyl, is that not already in all drugs that we take anyway?
It's laced with a lot of stuff.
There's
I
mean,
fentanyl too.
there's- yes.
But that's what they use in a hospital. But the shit that's on the street,
Hold on,
is
wait.
that
You say they're using our hospital. What do you think? Our hospital, you think that's better?
No, I'm not saying that,
It's
but
control.
it's control as to what.
It's control because they making a profit.
Yeah,
They're the biggest drug dealers.
Right, is it so?
The
I don't think it's
pharmaceutical
control.
companies are the drug
Yeah,
dealers.
yeah, they
Yeah.
The doctors, they just.
But
That's
the
all we
thing
got.
about
But they
that
can
is-
also
they
abuse
push it.
too. They can
Yeah.
also
And the thing
abuse.
about it is,
They can
man,
abuse.
If you're gonna sell like coke or
I'm
even
just saying,
crack,
do the
I
hard
feel like you got to be your heart, because that means you watching people deteriorate right in front of your eyes. Like,
Hey,
Okay.
baby, my money's still green.
Right. My
hey,
money's still
listen,
green. I'm
It's
still
easy to
living
say
good.
that.
My
It's easy
skin's
to
still
say
nice.
that until you're there. It's easy like to say like,
Hey,
yeah,
listen,
man,
I'ma
I'm
tell you
making
now,
money.
But if
Let me tell you,
you're
if
selling
you
that
see
anyway,
If
you
you
already
see a
got the
numb drug
mindset.
addict,
Right.
you get numb to it. So
I just feel like you just need to try it out.
Ain't that like,
Yeah.
after about live four,
That's okay.
that don't matter to you no
That's
more.
okay.
You can pass that right in front of me.
And then to be
Right.
honest with you, depending how far up you
I might
are,
get
you don't
them.
even see it no more.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
You're not on the
crazy.
street no more.
Just turn your face. Hell.
I'll let you be back.
Just turn your face.
Turn
Once
your
you wake
face.
up, you're gonna need another face. Just
Have a
call me.
drop box.
Right.
I
Shit.
see, I
They
see
got
so
meetings
many-
for that.
So
They be
many
alright.
like old time casino and all that kind of shit, and see how it happens. I'm like, damn, bro, that shit's wild, bro. Like,
I don't know how to
niggas get into the game thinking shit's sweet, and then that American Gangster Casino, fucking.
Oh man,
American
got
Gang.
fucked up by his family.
I'm about to say,
Right,
he
I
never
was
would have
gonna say,
got caught.
I heard
His
that he
family
got
was
his family.
It wasn't like that.
He was
No,
His
that
family
jacket
was
got him
like-
fucked up.
That still was his family.
That jacket.
True,
That
but his
mink
family
coat.
got him in a lot of shit.
Of course, but that mink coat was just set it off right then and there. Think about it. They ain't really weren't recognizing him until they was like, yo, who was that dude sitting in the front with that
Where
mink
you got
coat?
that mink coat from?
His
Where
wife.
you got that from?
His wife.
You guys say no to drugs, okay?
Yes. Y'all remember Darren from school, right? Do Dare.
Do you know that?
I don't remember what it
Yeah,
said.
they ain't got
Okay,
that.
let's
They
go.
What does it stand for?
don't got.
Drugs are. Oh.
No,
Yeah,
it's
hey,
not no
just
R.
leave it alone. Just
Don't
there.
allow-
There broke up.
I don't even know. You gotta look this up.
Oh, they brought that shit back.
Dare. And you know, majority of us that did Dare,
Did you do that?
yeah.
You just say you don't
Had a
remember.
Dare T-shirt. Had two.
I know
I had
did
him a
Dare.
down.
Drug abuse resistance
shit.
education.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Google is a mother, ain't it?
Drugs are reaching everywhere.
It's still active to this day.
Duh.
They still teach it.
But nobody
You know,
listens.
it's damn.
That's like sex ed education. They
They
don't
got
know.
4 drugs. Them
They
drugs
say
that
you
we
wrong.
gave
I
back to
had
the
one.
kids.
They say use condoms, and yet we still got a lot of
Hey, man.
crazy people having kids that shouldn't be having
I'm some of
kids.
that. Firm believer.
Did you have an unspoken? Another one?
What?
Unspoken. I mean, oh, not unspoken. Jesus, no word. No? You sure? Okay. Anybody else? Men do got some more than women. Correct.
I'm about to say, don't say that one on me, bro.
So what? They got what?
Actually, I agree.
More than women.
Yeah, man do.
That's not on the pot. That's not
Y'all,
on the
y'all
pot.
get the
That's
clucking
it.
and all
That's
that.
gone.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta say clucking, dog.
Yes.
Y'all a bunch of hens. Y'all a bunch of hens, honey. You really out there getting it. Especially if y'all hurt too.
I say a lot of niggas do be pillow talking though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas really be salt dropping and pillow talking
Yeah, you right.
and be sitting up here dirty macking
Oh, dirty.
Dirty
man.
macking. on your homeboys, on your home. Listen, bro, on your homeboy's girl, y'all be dirty macking, y'all real deal be.
Boys got personal.
I mean, hey man.
Another name. Hey, that shit got personal real quick.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
Say
that
their
shit,
name,
it happen.
damn it.
No, I don't want to say their name. You know,
Right,
just,
let's do it.
just, you know, my
Air it
advice out
out.
there, I don't know how long we going on, but, you know, my advice out to everybody is, you know, especially you fellas out there,
You fella.
and women too, I say women too, just don't think, keep your friends close but your enemies close, if that makes any sense, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
How you know who's who?
You said
but
you
it's the thing, it's the thing, it's the thing, it's the thing, you know your enemy is.
Your
know
friend
who
could be
your
your
enemy is.
enemy.
sometimes.
Your
That's
best
what
friend
I'm
could be your
saying.
enemy.
Keep
Your best friend
close,
could be
but
the
your
op.
enemies closer.
Your
You know what I'm
best friend
saying?
could be an op.
You
You
know
will
your
never
enemies
know.
are.
though. No.
You know your enemies are. You know what they expect from your enemies. You don't know what to expect from your friends.
That's why they need to be closer.
Yeah.
That's why I say keep your enemies close. I mean, keep your
Right.
friends close, but your enemies closer. Yeah.
Exactly. We're saying this.
We're saying your best friend could be the op.
That's what I'm saying. If your best friend could be the op, that's the whole point.
But then
of
you
the
just
game.
said that you know your enemies. It's a lot of cross tracking.
No,
It's
that's
all
what
right.
I'm saying.
We
Like,
get yellow.
We
Yeah.
get it. We get it. It don't.
all I'm saying
Because
is this.
In
listen,
theory.
like,
Hypothetically
just
speaking.
like, you know, the writings are always on the wall. You know
Is
what I'm
it?
saying? Yeah, they
What
are.
if you blind?
No, the right. Anyway,
They got braille.
the writings are always
Shaq,
on
you
the
left a
writings
little
are
bit too
always
hard.
on
I'm
the
talking
wall.
about you.
Like real talk, the writing is always on the wall. So like, you sit up here and ignore the
the signs, or you can choose to like really take heed and really like apply pressure and get out that situation before it starts.
What do you
to get
mean
really,
applying the pressure?
like apply pressure, like
Like
leave, get out of the relationship or address the situation and go on about your business. Because I feel like sometimes we care about people so much to the point where we ignore the signs and we kind of just want somebody to be around or somebody to just cherish. And then sometimes the signs are there, but you're like maybe it's this, maybe you're trying to compromise with what's really being put in front of your face. So
Fuck you, Ashley.
but,
Why you making good eye contact with my?
I just really think, like, especially if you got somebody out there you really care about, just, it's not saying don't trust them, but, don't put nothing past nobody, man. That's
Yes,
all.
and let go of dynamics and friendships that do not serve you.
Mhm.
We gotta let that go. Just because you've known this person for 20 years don't mean y'all need to stay friends. Y'all probably wasn't meant to stay friends.
Why you look at me, bitch?
Oh my! Wow! Wow! All I did was look at you.
I saw that on my
Anything.
Wow! You got something to say.
All I
You
did
got
was
something to say. Just say it.
all I did was look at you.
Hey,
Oh my God!
Don't hit the way she.
I'm just.
Listen, I felt that whiplash for her. If you got something to say, say it.
When he just said, friends of so many years, I just look because you're a friend of so many years. Like, damn, bitch.
I mean, did anything else resonate with you? Let me know.
I'm just trying to figure out what's his dynamic. Like, how you know the signs? So I need to run.
You ain't run that in, so I told you what those signs so bad.
Everybody
You got to
is.
write the list, bitch.
As
The
black
pros and
people,
cons.
as black people, we're all intuitive people.
No,
we all
no.
have an inner voice. Yes, we do.
Some intuitives would be
We
liberal.
just don't listen to it, and we choose to mute it, tune it out, whatever. But we're all intuitive.
I know a couple people.
And by us and being intuitive, that means we all have energies and voices that we do have. You have an instinct. You know when somebody has no longer been serving you, and you probably been knowing for a long time. Yet, you still hold on to that dynamic just because of who that person may
In the
be.
history,
Yeah. So,
and it's just coming.
I really haven't had to think about that since high school, right? Yeah, us in high school.
and that's a good thing.
He was
How long after?
Well, you took most of the brunt. I was just.
You see, I don't care
What
less.
that bitch.
That didn't matter to me.
So, that's why we're here together.
Unpopular thing, you can outgrow people.
If you don't stop talking,
Yeah, you can outgrow
It's not
people.
unpopular.
That's not unpopular. Yeah, that's not unpopular, but
That's
you
very
know,
Especially these days and age.
That's kind of
Yeah.
You can definitely out.
yeah.
If you're not outgrowing people, as far as, are you really advancing?
I mean, they could be advancing with you, so.
But you're not going to advance everybody. Let's be real. You're going to have people that you like in your life that sometimes are not really good people for you, but they are fun to hang with. They fuck with you, you know what I'm saying?
That's why you
But
take them in doses.
But I mean, that's why
Once
some
a
people
year.
have friends for
Or
something else.
categorize them.
Like, I got a friend for partying, got a friend for traveling, got
Yeah.
a friend for eating.
Yeah.
That way, you're not around all the
Yeah.
time.
true.
Yeah, you. All right.
We're back.
Thank you.
True, Jay's
Wrap this up.
Well, if anybody else have any unpopular opinions,
No, we're done.
okay, cool. You ain't got to silence me, little baby. Sorry.
That might be unpopular. Shut the fuck up. Hey, that's all right.
Well, with that, you guys have a good night, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
That might be the name of the episode.
Peace
That's
out.
a wrap.
Hey, you remind me of that Black Bush episode of Dave Chappelle? He was, you know what I'm talking about?